Hello, everybody. This is Trixie, and I am back with you today for another installment of Trails of Cold Steel. Absolutely loving this game, making some pretty good progress, and I think I'm approaching the end of the first game kind of soonish. Not really sure, but it's the feeling I'm getting, and based on what little my friends will tell me about the game without spoiling it. So I think I'm getting close. I had a huge battle with C and V yesterday in the mines at Ruhr, and pretty much saved as soon as it would let me right after all of that occurred. And I'm going to be picking up at that spot here momentarily when I load in my game. So that being said, I'll give my usual quick intro to say if you haven't followed me, a follow would be greatly appreciated. Absolutely free to hit that cute little heart button and, help me out a little bit that way. And in the chat and in my profile are links for my Discord page and my YouTube. I like to talk to people on the YouTube. I'm doing some work on the YouTube right now. With my moderator Rose, trying to organize the playlist to make them easier for you guys to watch in order. Or if you didn't know what a game was about, say like Little Nightmares, you could look at that stream. Or if you've played it, you could look at some of the funny moments, or you could do both. And then my Discord page, I'm also doing some work on making some changes there that I'm kind of excited about. And I like to talk to people there and talk about the games and just general things too. So, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and load in my game, which is, they're both identical saves, one right after the other. I always keep a backup because that's just me. So, I'm going to go ahead and load in. We're probably going to run into a bunch of conversation straight away. So, let's see what happens. And if anybody comes in and it's too loud, tell me. So in the following weeks,
it was hard to tell how much the Empire's situation was shifting, but one thing was certain. Changes were happening. With the death of their ringleaders, the Imperial Liberation Front's campaign of terror was finally over. And in recognition of our actions in Ruhr and at Corellia Fortress, all of us in Class 7 were invited to Valflame Palace. There, we were granted the honor of an audience with His Majesty the Emperor, Eugent III. Along with Empress Priscilla, the mother of Princess Alphen and Crown Prince Cedric. But no sooner had we been thanked than we came face to face with the leaders of the factions that divided the nation. The heads of the four great houses who rule their vast provinces with absolute authority. And the Chancellor and his close ally, Governor Regnitz, who brought reforms to Heimdall and expanded the railways. Both sides were quick to offer us words of praise, but just as quickly turned to criticize each other's role in the crisis. Eventually, His Majesty was forced to step in and rebuke both sides, clearly disgusted by their behavior. As it stood, the terrorists' defeat made it difficult for their supposed supporters in the noble faction to act openly. While Crossbell's push for independence was causing enough of a stir over there to keep the reformists busy. With both sides tied up, it looked like the Empire was in for a long overdue respite from its perpetual conflict. We'd finally gotten all the details for our concert performance worked out.
Oh boy.
And Elliot announced that we'd be doing 2 songs, a duet between Machias and Eustace, then a solo by Emma.
Nice.
To no one's surprise, all 3 of them were quick to raise objections. But after Crow and Elliot explained their choices and how their master plan would win over the audience, the rest of the class was totally on board, leaving our new vocalists to resign themselves to the inevitable. Unfortunately, with the good times came some sad news as well.
Oh no.
It turned out that Marquis Ragnar was furious at Angelica for her part in what we did at the mine, and as a result,
oh no,
she was forced to leave the academy. Contrary to the official statement, her withdrawal was to be permanent. Before she left, she asked me if I'd look after the Orbital bike for her. At first, I didn't want to. It felt like I'd be accepting that she'd be gone. But after thinking it over, I finally agreed. With so much going on, we decided to take Prince Olivert up on his proposal of a brief vacation north in Ymir. It proved to be quite an eventful trip, and it really drove home just how much we'd come to mean to each other. I'd tell you all about it, but we'd be here for hours. Maybe another time. Anyway.
Is this the end? Okay, not yet. It's getting really near. It's my birthday. Kate, I feel like this is the end. Like, did I save last night and it was at the end?
Could I have your attention,
I'm kind of
please?
freaking out right now. Oh no, oh thank God. Okay.
It's another great day. Perfect weather to start
Phew.
putting all your great festival ideas to
I thought I
life.
did a Maggie for a minute.
Some of you have been preparing since last month, and some even longer. I know you're all itching to get started. So without further ado, I hereby declare the first day of festival preparation begun. Time to start setting up.
10 hours? Really? Oh, goody. Okay. I feel better. I was like thinking like it was almost over. And I'm really sad about Angelica. I hope she's not gone, because I like Angelica. She's definitely a good source of humor, if nothing else.
We have today and tomorrow, but try not to leave any work until tomorrow night unless you really have to. All right, everyone, let's do this and stay safe out there.
Alright, people are building things, talking, working diligently, it would appear. Running around. And that's what's her face's uncle. I can't think of her name right now. Is it Mint? No, it wasn't Mint. I think it was Mint, actually. It is Mint. Okay. Alright, I was right then. There's so many, like, other characters. It's hard to try to remember everybody. I want to thank you for all the effort you've put in over these last 2 weeks, everyone. Well, at least things are really coming together now. Sigh, it's been an exhausting 2 weeks, though. You said it. I don't think I realized how much work this would involve. More work than fighting monsters and all the field trips? Elliot's a merciless taskmaster when it comes to music. It's like he unleashes the beast within. Sorry, I just really wanted this performance to be the best it can be. Don't worry about it. Given the short time we've had to prepare, I shudder to think what our band would sound like without your guidance. Yeah, I'm sure it'll sound great. Well, the songs are coming together quite nicely, I admit. We aren't seriously going to do that, are we? Come on, give it up already. Emma's song is really sounding great. Agreed. I'm sure you'll be quite the sight on stage once you're in your outfit. Oh boy. The boys will all be under your spell, quite literally in her case. You guys, that's not the kind of pressure I need right now. I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised at Machias and Eustace. Who knew they'd work so perfectly together? And to think, at the outset, I doubted that they had it in them to actually cooperate. Yep, and now look at them, crooning together in perfect harmony. But that's the worst part. Speak for yourself. I've never felt so humiliated in my life. Sounds like you're all having such a gosh darn good time. I almost hate to interrupt. Yep. How did I know? Just wanted to let you know that the principal's given you permission to use the old schoolhouse. You're all free to use it for rehearsal or whatever you need all the way through the end of tomorrow. Really? Phew, that's the weight off our shoulders. There's only so much of our performance we can practice in the music room's limited space. Yeah, and Class 1's been hogging the auditorium all to themselves. Well, considering they're performing an operetta, I'm not sure where else they could practice. The first floor of the old schoolhouse should be a fine makeshift auditorium as far as our practice needs go. It's even got that stage area. What more could we ask for? Sounds like a great solution to me. Though every time I step through those doors, I'm always reminded of our first day of school. The first of many deceptions by a certain instructor. Who could he mean? I'm afraid the statute of limitations has expired on that one. You know, a little bird told me 2 people who might be in this room right now had a rather intimate experience that day. Yeah, that was a thing. Ooh, tell me. Well, it's nothing worth mentioning. How did he find out about that anyway? Well, shall we go our separate ways for today then? Yeah, our costume should be coming in this evening. So I think we're fine spending today helping with the setup and decorations. Might as well pitch in when we can. I'm guessing tomorrow's schedule just has rehearsal written in every blank. True, it only seems right to spend today helping out our club members. Guess we oughta. Were you planning on helping Toa with any last-minute student council stuff, Reen? Yeah, the student council's been totally swamped these last few days, so I figured I'd lend them a hand. I was thinking of looking in on the old schoolhouse while I was out making the rounds, too. That'd be helpful. Even though we'll just be using the first floor, we should make sure nothing is shifted around in there. If you're gonna take a sweep of the place, just ring me on my Arcus. I'd be happy to tag along. Okay, thanks. Sounds like you've got a lot on your plates. All I can say is, good luck. I'll probably be patrolling the campus, so just let me know if anything happens. I'll give you guys a call when the costumes come in. I really want us to at least try those on today, just to make sure they all fit. Oh boy, I'm so scared about what these things are going to look like. By the way, this last time in the schoolhouse is the time about when I used... Oh, okay. Well, I've got a bunch of those then. If you wouldn't mind taking care of this stuff for me, I'd really appreciate it. No problem. Glad to help out. Student Council tasks, October. Slip their minds as required. Instructor Beatrix. A number of students have yet to collect their permission slips to serve food and drinks at the festival. Given that it's imperative that everyone doing so has a slip, I need them delivered today. For more details, speak to me in the infirmary. We read the comments. Radio Trista. We're doing a special feature here at Radio Trista on the Academy Festival, but we're running a little short on comments. Anyone want to collect the ones we need for me? For more specifics, come see me in the Radio Trista building. Michael, Director at Radio Trista. And mail mix-up. Year 1, Class 2. Our class received a package that clearly wasn't meant for us. We want to get it to whichever class ordered it, but we're too swamped with our preparations to ask around. Could someone please deliver this for us? We'll be outside Class 2's second-year classroom preparing for the festival. Please come see us if you can help. Bridget, Year 1, Class 2. Alright, so we know we have to do the blue ones first. I figured they'd probably all be related to the festival in some way. The Shops and Trista do seem pretty keen on helping out, though. That's nice of them. Yeah, they do every year. The radio station is even doing a little something for us, too. All right, I'll see what I can do to keep the ball rolling in town then. Great, that'd be a big help. Oh, but remember not to neglect your concert practice, okay? Crow's been telling me about it. It sounds like you guys are really pulling out all the stops. That's the idea, yeah. But we haven't started group rehearsals yet. It's kind of short notice. Most of us have family coming in to watch those, so for better or worse, we're going to give it all we've got. By the way, do you think Angelica will be able to make it? Well... Sorry, I guess it's not looking too hopeful, huh? I just don't know. I've tried calling the Marquis's household, but they won't even let me talk to her. But still, this is Angie. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Don't worry, Angie would never break a promise. Besides, you guys are all here. Crow's here, George is here. I'm sure she'll be here too. That's why we need to make this festival a big success. I want Angie to forget the bad times for a little while and have fun. And I know your concert will be part of that too. When you put it like that, I want to do whatever I can to make it a good time for her. Besides, as your as your follow-up act, we'd look bad if we weren't cheering just as loud for us. Or if they weren't cheering just as loud for us. I cannot do short list. That's what I need. I need the short list. I can't wait to see what you guys have in store. Toa! Panic. Sorry to butt in, but it looks like some of the materials we ordered are going to get here late. If we don't do something, it's going to throw a hitch into our preparations. Okay, I'll take another look at our schedule and see if we can rearrange things a bit. Sorry, Reen, but it looks like duty calls. Good luck preparing for our concert. Thanks. Well, no sense in just standing around here. We've got a lot to do and less time than I'd like to do it. Our outfits are going to show up this evening, too. I'll have to try and get as much as I can finished up before then. Okay, let's get going. Alright. So... Oh, look. It's... what's his name? Vincent. I must say this is shaping up swimmingly. But how could it not when I, Vincent Floral, am overseeing the work done upon it? Now, Sarifa, you must set this up as though it were a present offered to Aidios herself. It's always a joy to witness the Academy's liveliness this time of year. I believe that I find myself much happier, however, Master Vincent were to assist with the preparations. The archway setup has been going along great. Things really do go more smoothly when you can get the guys to help out. Alright, just because I haven't done it in a while, I'm just going to run down here, say hi. I'm going to spend the whole festival with Rosine. I'm so excited I can't even sleep. Well, let's just ignore Kay for now and get excited for the festival. It's a big event in Trista, and it only happens once a year, so we gotta go all out and make it count. Okay. Let's see if I can fish, since I haven't been back here in a while. Oh, look, it's... what's his name? Kenneth, I think? Yeah. You're looking awfully serious. Perfect timing, Reen. I saw a shadow in the water that couldn't belong to anything other than Trista's guardian. Trista's guardian? I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's a tricky one. A fish so elusive few people have ever seen it. That shadow was the first glimpse of it I've seen, but that was enough to tell me he'll be a powerful opponent. Marine, the fact that you showed up right after I saw it is definitely a sign. How about we have a competition to see who can catch it first? Sure, let's do this. This should be interesting. Oh yeah, apparently won't even give you the time of day if it doesn't find you worthy. But with all the fish you've caught by now, that shouldn't be a problem. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna start fishing for the Guardian right away. You might want to do the same. No time like the present, right? Alright, I gotta get my button mashing fingers ready. Ugh. Why don't I have my other rod? That was weird. That was really hard. I was like, I have a better fishing rod than that. Why is it not equipped? Got it. Lake Lord!
Wow, this is a big one!
Giant sword tail. A Senin gem was coughed up. I did it! I caught the Guardian! Amazing. So this is Trista's Guardian. It looks kind of like a sword tail, but also kind of different. Who would have thought Trista would have home to a fish this powerful? It was a tough opponent for sure. But you caught it, Reen, and even outdid me in the process. Well done. Now that you pulled this off, you've truly earned the right to bear this title. You are now officially a Red Angler, the Imperial Fishing Club's loftiest title. I still have no idea what these titles are for, but there's no way I could have done this without your help, Kenneth. I never would have built up the skills to catch the Guardian if you hadn't given me that fishing rod way back when. Then there's the constant support you've given me since. I can't thank you enough. Humble as ever. Alright, I almost forgot. Here's your reward for becoming a Red Angler. You've earned it. And we've got Vermilion. That's not even sparkly. That one's full on swirly. This is really too much. Believe me when I said you deserved it. I meant it. Besides, it was cool of you to join in on my challenge when you were so busy. Now that we're done though, let's focus on making the Academy Festival as fun as possible. Right. Alright, well we've got a couple more times that we should be allowed to fish. So let's do that. Because we need all the stuff we can get. Alright.
Wow, this is a big one!
Catfish. A black bangle was coughed up. I gotta remember to fish behind the school too.
Caught one!
Gluttonous bass. Silver earring. Okay.
Wow, this is a big one!
A salmon. Red beast flesh too, coughed up. Two more. Okay.
Not bad.
Gluttonous bass. Cool necklace. Last time here. Unless I use bait.
Wow, this is a big one!
Caught a trout. Alright. And I want to talk to Kenneth again. Trade points. See what we can trade for. We got the best rod. And how many points do we have? We have 700 and some points. Oreo, do you randomly increase just physical damage? I don't know if I want that. Seems like I need this more than I need that. And I'm just like a couple points shy. Maybe I can get it some more after I do fish at the other place. Alright. And I have to buy ingredients as well. There you are. Sorry to keep you waiting, Michael. Oh, there you are. I'm just glad you could make it at all. Our special's tonight, but some people still haven't submitted what they want us to say during it. I mean, we could go ahead without them, but it'd feel kind of unfair if we did. I imagine it probably just slipped their minds, considering how much everyone has to do right now. But you are taking the time to give everyone's events coverage, so I'm sorry that they put you through this. Nah, don't sweat it. The festival gives us some good material every year. You won't see me complaining that the students are making it better. The Academy's been getting lots of coverage ever since what happened last month, too. Oh, sorry. We don't have time to shoot the breeze about that. So you got the time to get this done? Sure, you bet. You'll be broadcasting tonight, so let's get this done as quickly as possible. You are the man. I'm still waiting on replies from Class 1, Class 5, and the Occult Research Society. I don't know where the people in charge of them are, but you probably will since you're all from the same academy. Get those comments. Leave it to me. Class 1 should still be rehearsing for their operetta. Yep. Class 5's, Mishy's, Panic's being set up in the gym, which leave the Occult Research Society, and I'll head to their clubroom. Right then, let's get going. Okay. I know I could warp up here, but I just haven't gotten interest stuff for a while, so it's kind of nice just to run around. Although, and there's our photographer friend. There she is. Excuse me, could I have a moment? Ferris, what are you doing here? This is Class 1's practice area. Did you see a sign that said Class 7 interlopers welcome? Or perhaps, please interrupt us? No, then move along. I'm only here to ask about Class 1's comment for the radio special on the Academy Festival tonight. You still haven't submitted one. Oh, right. Did no one submit a comment for our class? I certainly haven't. Likewise, we've been so focused on practicing that it's slipped our minds. Panic ensues. I do like her dress though. Well, listen well then. Class 1 will be performing an operetta set in the Middle Ages, known as The Coronation of Garuda. It is the dramatic tale of Garuda, a most noble lady favored by the Emperor himself as she struggles against her own destiny. The leading roles will be played to perfection by Patrick Hyarms and myself, Ferris Florald. Our operetta won't just be captivating, but also educational. We've even sculpted an expert. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? We've even consulted an expert to ensure our script's accuracy, but not my speech. Implore those of you listening not to miss out on our fabulous performance, especially in order to watch other lesser events performed by other lesser classes to the very same day. We will not be topped. I think that should do for now. Thanks. She really is competitive. Alright. So, we're gonna leave here. And... Yep. That's what I thought. So let's go. Oh. Okay, I thought he had a thing. Exclamation point. I have like a couple things over here. I'm certain that I dropped it somewhere around here. Is something the matter? Nothing. Nothing, I say. For that matter, what are you doing here when you have preparations to make for the festival? Go get back to work. Normally I would, but you look as though you have something on your mind. Are you sure I can't be of assistance? This is a personal matter, and you butting into my private affairs will do more harm than good. Though, since you're here, it couldn't hurt to ask. Have you seen a notebook around this area by any chance? It would have a black leather cover. I don't believe I've seen anything like that. I'd be happy to help you look, though. That is quite unnecessary. But if you are so inspired to assist me, you may do so by forgetting that this conversation ever took place. Understood? This missing notebook has him even more on edge than usual. I probably shouldn't talk to him. That said, I'm sure he'd be happy if I found that notebook. I'll need some clues before I can do that, though. I must have dropped it while making my rounds. Aha, the rooftop. It's the only place that makes sense. But then it should be around here. Wait, so he seriously dropped it on the roof? Maybe I could figure out where it might be if I head up there. Thing is my story event is in the building, but I don't know if it's an entering the building kind of thing. So I'm gonna come back and help with that after I do a couple things. So let's go in here to the gymnasium. Hi, Laura. I've heard a great deal about you, Laura. If you're up for it, I think it might be fun for the two of us to duel. Likewise, I can't think of a swordsman on campus who doesn't know your name. I'm sure that a duel would be fun for the both of us. Alright, so there's... wow. There's a couple people here. Come on, work. I command you to work. Michi, why have you forsaken us? Is everything okay over here? Hey, watch out. This Class 7 Joker's here to get the dirt on us. What, you think this is some sort of show? Get out of here before I make you get out of here. Simmer down, boys. Sorry about that. Truth is, the machine we're using isn't really working like it should, so we're all a little on edge. We sent someone off to get George, though, so our technical woes should be over before too long. What's your story? Do you have a reason for coming, or are you actually spying on us? It's the former, I assure you. I hate to ask when you're so busy, but it's about the festival feature on the radio tonight. Class 5 still hasn't provided the station with a comment, so I was hoping that someone could say something. Oh, Idios, it's Monk. How could that radio freak have forgotten that? Yeah, you're gonna have to ask him. What the hell, man? He seemed so excited when he told us he'd take care of it. What could he even be doing right now? So instead of one of you coming up with a comment on the fly, I need to find Monk. Any idea where he might be at the moment? I don't think any of us have seen him since yesterday, actually. Whatever he's doing right now better be pretty important if he thinks he can just ditch us at a time like this. You sure he's not just sleeping in? Anyway, none of us have got time to come up with some fancy radio comment. You gotta go straight to Monk for that. Got it. I'll go look for him at the lower class dorm. Hopefully I can actually find him to the dorm. Or not. Why isn't anybody where they're supposed to be? But then I wouldn't have to run all over the place looking for them, would I? Just figured I would take a look. It wouldn't be so simple as it just laying there. Oh, I forgot to fish. We'll be selling our freshly grown herbs and seeds if you'd like to grow your own. I can hardly wait to show off everything we've raised here. I should put together some flashy eye-catching signs too. And feast not by her flowers. Let's do this. Do our fishing things. Maybe get some money or some supplies of some kind. Okay.
What even is this?
I love how he says that. Tiara was coughed up.
Huh.
4 more. Lobster or crayfish?
What even is
An
this?
invisible crayfish. Water sepith.
Huh.
Okay. I mean, we need everything we can get, so. Green salamander?
What even is this?
Clear gel and 2 more. Then we'll go to the creepy girl. And we have a crab.
Caught one.
Caught one. Okay. Last one.
Huh.
And then on to more tasks. Okay.
Now that's a catch.
Arowana. Sepith mass. CPD gets some money. Okay, so we've done a bit of stuff. I'm gonna do a quick save because I'm like that. Alright, so let's leave here. I just want to look at my map. So I talked to him. I haven't helped him yet. There's people, and then I've got to see the girl at the student union. Oh, look, and there's the other green arrow on the inside. That's where he left his thing, apparently. Or that's the classroom I have to go to. That's what that is. I think. I have to go there for one of my other tasks. Anyway, let's go see creepy girl. We'll come see George and stuff after. And she's upstairs. I think this is, yeah, Cult Research Club. Hello, do you need something from me? That I do. I'm collecting comments about each of the festival's events for a radio broadcast focusing them. Radiocast focusing them. I had no idea the Occult Research Society was actually doing something for the festival, though. I certainly am. Oh, are you curious? Can I just have a simple answer, please? Very well, I suppose I can tell you. I'll be turning this room into a fortune-telling house during the festival. How accurate will the fortunes I tell be? That's for you to find out for yourself. Guess I should take that as her comment. Thanks. Oh, and as for that man from the radio station who sent you, I see a great deal of hardship in his future. Well, gee, I'd hate to get in the way of your preparation, so I better get going now. Okay, so now I have to figure out where Monk is, and they said to check the lower class dormitory. And oh, here's Machias. The chess club's finished setting up for the festival, so now I'm helping decorate the cafeteria. The staff here always treats us well, so it's the least I could do in return to return the favor. Damn, it somehow moved 3 reg out of place while we were talking. I need to be perfectly parallel with those tables over there. This kind of work really brings out your inner perfectionist. Oop, by the way, I got in touch with my father. He said he's planning to visit on the day of our concert. You know what this means, Reen? Whatever we do, we cannot mess this up. You said it. Let's give him a show to remember. Alright, I just want to talk to this guy. Talk. You've got Hugo, who's all about theory, and Becky, who's all about people. I wonder which one of them will win. They're both good customers, so I'm pretty curious about how their little contest will end up playing out. Alright, so we're gonna exchange. And let's see what he has. A Yaku? Yaku's stronger than what he has right now. The Siren Song is stronger than what she has now. That's lower than what he has. This one's better than what he has. As far as strength. The other ones aren't really a whole lot different. Gambringer. And I can't see the other people. Alright, so I've got Inferno Blazer. It's not a huge difference, but equipped. I mean, his other numbers go down a little bit, but his strength goes up too. And that's before I've improved it. Strider, this is Fee. And I'm running out of money. Guys, cannot equip. Oop. That's not what I wanted to do. I did Laura. So the Faith Rod is stronger than the one she has. I think I somehow skipped over Emma. Either that or I did what I did before and I bought the same thing more than once, which would, again, it's happened multiple times before. Did I get Marcus's? No, I didn't. I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Laura. Okay, so we have some stuff we can sell. That was not what I wanted. I wanted... equip their new stuff, the ones that I've already got. Okay, so I haven't bought Gaius's. He's got one to sell. She's got a couple to sell. And he's got an extra one somehow. We did Machias, we did the Edel Saber. She's got that equipped now. Dragoon Lance is 10,000, and we're down to 655 Mira. So we need to sell the weapons that we just took off of everybody. And we've got lots of clothing and lots of shoes. Battle boots and Huckin' shoes and lots of bangles and stuff. Those I wouldn't sell because they have lots of stuff. I'm not selling quartz. Got some U material, not tons. And I've got some things here, like, where's the... I've got like 23 of these that I never use. Because I'm never gonna flee from a battle. I'm never gonna use this. Because I can use detect on many of my characters. And the rest of this is food. For good or for bad, it's food. These appear to have been things I've used in battle for myself or against other people, depending on their properties. Bye. So... oh, here we were up here. Dragoon Lance, I need 10,000. Yes. Let's get down our list of people. So we just did Gaius's. Millium. Can do this one. And that leaves Crow. Shadowjack. He needs a little bit of money. Weapons. Shadowjack. Okay. So his is equipped. Hers. Just double checking everybody. How come? I just thought I bought him his new spear. Did I buy the wrong one? Breaker Arm 2. Purple Mustang. Shadowjack. Oh, it was... I thought I bought this one. I must have bought this one by accident. Or I sold them before I equipped them. Somewhere I screwed up. I don't like that I did that. Alright. I think... Ah! Let's load from here. I'm going back and doing that again. I'm sorry if it takes longer. Did I fish? Is this before or after I fished? I can't remember. This was after. Okay. So... let's go back. I have to talk to What's-Her-Face again. Because I think what I did, I think I bought them and then I sold them by accident before I equipped them. Every time I do this with weapons, I screw something up. Alright, so let's talk to her. I'm not going to read it, I'm just going to go through it really quick because I already read it. Okay. So we've redone that. Now we can go talk to the guy downstairs. And I can hopefully not screw this up this time. Alright, shop. Buy. Yaku. Yes. Now let's do this. Equip. Do one at a time. Sell. The Kaje Ichimonji. Oh, stop hitting the wrong buttons. Buy. And then we want to look at Elisa. And this is the bow she needs, Siren Song. Equip Elisa Siren Song. So, platinum bow. Bye. I did those two. How did I get that far down there? We did the Siren Song. Closed Delta was Emma, but it was too low. This one was... We need 2 of those. What do you mean? Oh, because I didn't exchange my Sepith when I got here. Bye. Alright, Faith Rod times 2. Equip. Elliot. Faith Rod. Emma. Faith Rod. And then sell Beltorod. Yes. Glare Wand. Open Delta. Alright. So we did Reen, Elisa, Elliot. Now we need to do Laura's, which was this one. Equip. Go to Laura. Gambringer. Sell. Durga. And Braver. Bye. Alright, we did that. So now we have... This should be Machias. Yep. 1, yes. Equip. Machias. Blitz Blaster. So, Fair Cyclone. Bye. So we did Machias and we did Emma. Now we're at Eustace. So we have Edel Saber. Yes. Equip. Eustace. Edel Saber. So. Colt Spalger and Knight Sword. And then that brings us down to Fee. Yeah, Sword Breaker. Equip. Fee. Sword Breaker. Sell. Black Raid. And Avenger. Buy. Alright, so we have Dragoon Lance. And equip Gaius Dragoon Lance. Sell Corsica Cross Spear. And then buy So we did that. So we have Mighty Arm. Buy one. Yes. Equip. And let's get down to Millium. Mighty Arm. Sell. Okay. Oop. And then we have last but not least is our friend Crow. Equip. I guess I could have gone the other way, would have been faster, but okay. Crow. Shadowjack. So, Double Mustang. Whew! Doggies, that was a lot of stuff right there. Alright. Now, unfortunately, I'm not quite done yet. So I want to look at Equip. And we have the General's Cape. And I think we have a Battle Coat that's lesser than what he has. So he's going to keep the coat he has. Boots. He has Haken boots. Battle boots are lesser, so he's going to keep those boots. She has the General's Cape and Haken boots. He has the General's boots and he has Strega's. Are any of these better? No. Laura. Battle Coat. That's minus 40 defense. Battle Coat with her battle boots. Although this gives her a lot of stuff if I give this to her. And I don't... Battle boots. I think she'll keep her battle boots. And that was Laura. Oh boy, I forgot about... Well, we'll come back to accessories. And I'm sorry this part takes so long. Okay. We'll come back to that. Machias, General's Cape. Again, he has the Haken boots. Everything else is lesser. Battle Coat. She needs everything she can get. Battle boots. Alright, we'll leave her with her battle boots. Battle coat. These are lesser. And the same thing there. Golden. She has Lady Stregas on. And the Haken boots. I think I'll keep her with the one she has. Battle coat. But these would be higher on his other stuff. Millium has a battle coat. Any of these better? No. New tunic. Nope. Boots. Alright. So, as far as I can tell, everything in here that's not equipped I can sell. all of these things I want to keep. Alright, we got rid of the weapons. We're keeping most of those items. Quartz. I don't think there's anything else down here. Yeah. And then ingredients we're not getting rid of. Oh. That's what I was gonna go back. So he has his accessories, she has hers. I may adjust these based on when we get wherever we're going and I find out what we're fighting. Blessed with the power of the goddess, prevents poison, prevents seal, prevents blind sleep. Stone brooch, prevents faint. Grail locket, prevents all abnormal status. Let's do that and get rid of this. That. He's got his stuff. Like I said, this is stuff I can change around later. We don't want her to... We want one that's a seal and mute. It prevents seal mute. Alright, use this. And prevents sleep, nightmare, faint, confused. Fee's got her stuff. I gotta re-equip Gaius. Because I know we're eventually going into the schoolhouse. And so I want to pick up the things. What's this, evergreen? And prevents death blows, delay, vanish. So I just want to have something on everybody before I get to that point. And then I can rearrange them when I get there and figure out what the heck it is that I'm fighting or what's going on. Prevents faint. And Crow has nothing on. Medal of Compassion. Memorial with Rival Company logo on it. Alright. Everybody's got something for the moment. Like I said, I can swap it around later. I'm just gonna do a save. Now that I've offloaded a bunch of stuff that I don't have to have. Because I want to buy ingredients too. Alright, so now I need to go find... See, I'm just afraid that if I go in the school, it's probably gonna give me like that warning. I don't know, let's find out. Okay, it didn't. So that's alright then. Because it was, which quest was the cooking one? Yeah, Beatrix was the one, I think. Slip their minds. Yeah, that's Beatrix is the required one. So the comments, we're still looking for the guy. We have to go to the lower class dorm. The mail is in the school, second classroom. And we have to look for his notebook. Oh. Excuse me, I heard that a package was mistakenly delivered to class 2. Is this where I can pick it up? Oh, am I glad to see you. Do you have a minute? I'll show you right now. I've got a minute. Let's see it. What a relief. It's right over there. Margarita, he says he's here for the package. Oh, how fortunate. I was just about to put it away, too. Come along now. Okay, then. Rena investigated the contents of the package. Are these cones? That they are. We were planning on setting up some boundaries for our Stella garden, but not with anything that garish. None of us ordered them by mistake either. We suspect they were meant for another class. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure I saw some cones on the field. I'll take these over there and ask around. You mean it? Thank you. In that case, we'll leave this matter in your capable hands. Okay. So we did that. And I'm assuming, oh, I can't pass them. I can probably get the task, I just don't want to finish it yet. Hello, Schwartzer. You wouldn't happen to be here in response to my request, would you? That's right. Today I'm here on behalf of the Student Council. The request said you need someone to give students permission slips, right? Yes, these slips prove that a student is upholding the necessary health and hygiene standards to sell food on campus. Anyway, any and all students planning to sell food, whether at a stall or an attraction, must have one to do so. Some gourmands, these slips are the most important part of the festival, and yet a few of our students still haven't collected theirs. I'm starting to get a little worried. So that's why you need someone to deliver them. You hit the nail on the head. I do it myself, but some people tend to be accident prone this time of year, so I need to be here in the infirmary. Sorry to push this on you when I'm sure you're already swamped, but such are the dangers of helping the student council. That's perfectly fine by me. I'm happy to help. What a guy. In that case, let me tell you where to deliver everything. First on the list is Nicholas from the cooking club. They'll be holding a cooking class during the festival. I assume he's so focused on all the preparation he's forgotten to come get the one thing that will let him cook. Probably a good guess. Then we have Class 4's Eastern Tea House. As the name implies, they will be dealing in tea, sweets, and relaxation. I do believe it was Colette's job to pick up their slips, so now it's yours to get it to her. She's a sweet girl, if a bit on the clumsy side. It probably just slipped her mind. That sounds like something she'd do. At least she probably won't lose it if we bring it straight to her. Lastly, we have 2 food stalls belonging to Becky and Hugo. You'd think they'd be the first to get their slips. I've heard the 2 are trying to outsell one another. If they don't have their slips, they'll tie at 0 units each. They're probably too busy arguing to even think about stopping by. Maybe getting their slips will calm them down. So to recap, Nicholas from the cooking club, Colette from class 4, and then Becky and Hugo. Correct? You got it. Here are the permission slips. Remember, the fate of the festival's food is riding on these. They're very important. Be sure to handle them as such. On top of that, each slip has the name of the person you need to deliver it written on it. Don't get them mixed up. Okay, I'll be careful. I never expected so much to be riding on this job. I need to make sure everything is perfect. Oh, calm down. It's a simple request, even if it is important. Let me know how it went once you're done. Will do. Okay. So now let's look at this. We've talked to her, and we have one over there. So probably okay as long as I don't report it back. I wish I could help, but we need to get focusing on this. On you, Reen. Hey, Colette, have you got a minute? I've got something for you. Oh, I've always got time for a gift. Here we are. Handed over the permission slip to Colette. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot. That was a close one. Can't exactly have a tea house without tea. Oops, sorry you had to come all the way over here to deliver it, Reen. Hey, no worries. But do me a favor, try not to get me tasked with any last-second deliveries on the day of. We'll see about that. Thanks a lot. Okay. And nothing else on this floor. At least that I can tell. Alright, I just want to look and see. Custodian's room. Just looking around. Alright, let's go upstairs. Let's look at the map. Yep, so we have Nicholas in the cooking room. And I want to look for... There's 5. There's 7. What are you just standing here for? Just over Cretan ice cream, so I went all the way to Heimdall to get some recipes. Tell you what about I teach you one too? Oh, we got a gelato recipe. Thank you. This is 3, 2, 1. And just look around. Okay. Hi, Elliot. The Wind Orchestra is planning on holding some basic music classes. We'll be performing the fanfare for the opening ceremony, too, so our schedule's looking pretty busy. Well, just make sure you don't overwork yourself, okay? Thanks, I'll be sure to keep myself as fresh as I can. My sister's coming to see our concert, too, so I'm feeling pretty motivated. You've made plenty of friends during your time here at Thor's, haven't you, Reen? And not just in your own year either. You've forged friendships with second years, instructors, and staff alike. You're the kind of person that people can feel confident placing their trust in. Thank you very much. But when you say it like that, it makes me a little self-conscious. On the contrary, you should be proud. Well then, one of the instructors tasked with handing out the Lionheart medals this year. I hereby present you with the Medal of Friendship. Well then, thank you so much. It's a real honor. Other than that, I don't really know what to say. I'm not really used to this sort of thing. Neither am I, to be honest. But I suppose all I can ask is that you continue to deepen your friendships with everyone. I'll be cheering you on as I do. I will. Thank you again. We're planning on holding music classes for beginners during the festival. Anyone can enjoy listening to music, and I think anyone can enjoy playing it. I hope that everyone who stops by can find the right instrument for them. Okay, and then we have home ec room. Milliam! I don't see Nicholas anywhere. Hey Milliam, quick question. Do you know where Nicholas is? Nicholas? He said he was heading out to get some ingredients and stuff, so I guess he's probably at the general store in town. Right, thanks. I'll probably regret this, but what are you making? My own super special cookies. Nicholas asked me to make a whole bunch of different types. These ones got hot chili peppers in them. Want to try one? No thanks. I wouldn't deny someone else the privilege. For what it's worth, this seems like she fits right in with the cooking club. Now head on into town and find Nicholas. Alright. And we've got nothing else showing up here. But I want to just look and see. We've got the art room. Guys is going to be standing over here. Claire left organizing the show to me. It's no experience for sure, but it feels like work worth doing. I'll do what I can to help show off all our artwork. That reminds me, you finished your painting, didn't you? I'm looking forward to seeing it. Yeah, I hope you'll have enough time to come see our show. I've already finished the piece I want to display for the festival. If you want to display something, just do it. Whatever's fine. Alright, I just wanted to check it out real quick. And then we've got computer room, which is mostly locked, yeah. And that goes back to the other hallway I didn't look at, and then I'm gonna go around and go, whoop. Not go the wrong way. This is the conference room. It's locked. It's principal's office. Oh, Professor Neihart is here. I imagine the recent crisis there had a significant effect on the outcome. Indeed, regardless, an overwhelming majority voted in favor. I suspect we shall see significant developments shortly. That doesn't bode well for us. In the meantime, I plan on returning to Gorelia Fortress. Understood. I wish you the best of luck. Things have become a bit concerning on Crossbell's side, too. You students need not concern yourselves with that for now, however. Please focus on preparing for the festival and allow us to handle the rest. Alright, that's all fine and good. I'm just looking in here to make sure that What's-His-Face didn't drop his book somewhere else before I go up to the roof. And this is the faculty lounge. He could have dropped it in here, so let's just double check. I don't see like a black leather notebook or anything shiny. Sometimes they make things you're looking for like shiny or obvious. Talk. The script from Class 1's operetta is, not to toot my own horn, absolutely completely fantastic. It's based on thorough research with some of my own perspectives and opinions peppered in. It might not be up to par with some of the truly great operas, but it's still a masterpiece of artistry. Dare I say, I might have even made a bit too good. Alright, I didn't know we could offer him peculiar dishes. Dear me, I've never seen a dish quite like this before. I would definitely help with my research if you discover any more. Come visit me. Offer. Yellow liquid. Dear me, I've never seen a dish quite like this. Alright, he says the same thing, so I'm just not going to read it each time as I go through these. So he wants the weird dishes, and the other girl wants the truly wonderful ones. Okay. So he gave me a reward. Goose cookie. Frozen soup. And roasted fry-up. Alright, that was all of them that I have. I'm sorry, I thought I saw something light up over here. It's a potted plant grown by feet. It gives off a gentle, calming aroma. Oh, how sweet. Okay. And we're already in the infirmary. Uncle Makarov, so unhealthy that he can't even set up signs without collapsing into a wheezing mess. But that's why he's a talented and charming niece to help him out. Oh, Reen, come here a sec. You know, you've gotten a real air of confidence since you first showed up here at Thor's. Really? I haven't really noticed much of a difference. But maybe it's because of all the difficult opponents I've had to face over the course of the year. Yeah, I've heard you've been through a lot of those field studies or whatever. I've got to give this to someone, so I figure it might as well be you. Huh, what? I'm in charge of handing out the Lionheart medals this year, so yeah, it's the Medal of Valor. Congrats. Wow, thanks so much. It's a real honor to be awarded something like this. Well, keep up the good work, I guess. Crow and Angelica got it last year, and to be honest, I think you're on track to accomplish just as much as they did. I don't know if I'll be able to pull that off, but this is going to motivate me to work even harder from now on. Alright, let's talk to this guy real quick. Bridget's class seems to be doing something big. What could they be up to? Damn it, I need to focus on my own work. Okay, let's go up to the roof, because that's where he said he suspected he might have left his book. And there's people up here. And we're also going to look for the book. Crow was supposed to help me out, but he seems to have left me in the lurch. What could we be up to, I wonder? Our own project? Excuse me, mind if I ask you a question? I believe Vice Principal Heinrich was up here just a while ago. He gave a brief rundown of the situation. I see, that would make sense. Yeah, he was up here, came along to check up on how everything was going. He was using his notebook as a sort of checklist for all our arrangements. Come to think of it, I wouldn't be surprised if his notebook was full of info on everyone's festival plans. Finding it should be a top priority. Do you remember where he was standing at the time? About there, right where you can get a good look at the courtyard. Oh, but he left right after that. He overheard some guys messing around over near the field, so he moved over there to yell at them a little better. To think he even leaned over the railings a bit for that one, which means it probably didn't fall into the courtyard. Thanks, that narrows things down. No worries, best of luck. So if it didn't fall into the courtyard, and he leaned over... I was thinking it was going to be here, but now I'm thinking I had to talk to her, and it's going to be down on the ground. And there's more people to talk to. Hugo from Class 3's crepes are a little too close to my pies for comfort. Oh well, I'm not going to let slow sales get me down. Okay, so I looked there before, but like I said, it might have had it be that I had to talk to this guy to trigger them actually showing up there. Because this game likes to do that kind of stuff. Class 3's event is Gate of Avalon. Don't forget to stop by for a game or two once the festival begins. Or does anyone have like 50 pamphlets they can spare? I forgot about the batch I was supposed to hand out at the auditorium. It should be fine. Knowing Toy should probably order tons of spares. Sorry we made you do so much for us, but if you think of all these things as personal favors for Toy, you'll probably feel better. And somewhere usually over here is... We're planning on putting a food stall here, but our supplies still haven't arrived. They're cutting it pretty close at this point. Hopefully they get here by afternoon at least. Alright, I talked to those guys earlier. I did not talk to him. We're all trying to make the main entrance nice and fancy. This is the most important part. Well, most of us are. Vincent over there isn't helping out at all, as usual. There they are. I knew this. Like these two usually hang out here. Here, Hugo. This is my spot, so bolt. Terribly sorry, Becky, but it's my spot now. I applied for it first, and by extension, that means I get priority. But I brought all my stuff here first. The application papers were vague as to what they meant by in front of the main building, but this is the exact spot I had in mind when I applied. I'm terribly sorry, Becky, but you'll have to concede. No chance, mate. I had my eyes on this spot way before you. The permission slips really are the last thing on either of their minds. Sorry to interrupt, but I have something for each of you. Here, mate, we're a wee bit busy here. The future of our sales rides on who gets the stall here, right here. So, would you mind making this quick? Don't worry, I will. Hand it over, slip. Hand it over, slip. I completely forgot about that. You and me both. Perhaps we let our kerfuffle carry us away. Say, Becky, I have an idea. There's a little point to a competition that's won based on stall position alone. What do you say neither of us takes this spot and we set up our stalls on either side of the front gate? So we'll be right across from each other? That sounds good. Let's go with that then. Sorry to say, though, we men, but I would be winning this one either way, and that's Irish, not Scot. Ha ha ha. Oh, Becky, the fact that you're naive enough to think that's possible is one of the reasons you're so charming. I well believe it. You'll have a brass neck, too, when I show you it's true. I should probably get out of here before they get started again. Alright, I don't want to talk to you or you. But I need to talk to you. Excuse me, may I ask you something? Oh my goodness, is something wrong? Do you need help? Not exactly. Reem briefly explained the situation. Oh, so you're looking for a notebook? Now that I think about it, I heard some first-year boys talking about something they found. That might be what you're looking for. Huh, fantastic. That's my next stop then. This might be even faster than I thought. Did you see where they went? I believe I heard them say something about going someplace quiet so they could get a better look at it. I'm sorry, I wish I could be more specific. Not at all. That's a great lead as it is. Somewhere quiet, huh? I think I know where they are. No time to waste. Better get going. Alright, well, I have to come down here real quick. Nope, not you. You! Excuse me, do you have a minute? I believe I have a package for you. A package, you say? Oh yes, those are the cones we plan on using for the Super Stallion. They took so long to arrive that I started wondering if I'd listed the wrong address or something of the sort. My thanks to you, our preparations can continue as scheduled. Happy I could help. I'm sure the student council is running themselves ragged right now, but you've done well. Even so, we have another issue to resolve. Oh? While we're waiting on our cones, we had another parcel mistakenly delivered to us. Of course they did. You can see it over there. We've had our hands full here, so we haven't had quite decided what to do with it. That makes sense. Any idea what was inside it? Freshly printed books. A sizable number of them, I might add. So they're probably stock rather than a personal book delivery. Would you mind if I took care of these? I might know who they were meant for so I can take them to their rightful owners. If it wouldn't be a bother, that would be a great help to all of us. By all means, take the books to their rightful owners. I will, thank you. Okay then. Let's look around. So I'm gonna take a wild guess that they might be by the old schoolhouse. That's someplace quiet, yep. Now this is a good find. What do you think about this photo, Rex? Oh man, that's awesome. It's definitely an amateur shot, but it captures the energy of a live performance. It's almost too good. I wonder who it belongs to, though. The notebook's covered in some pretty expensive looking leather, so maybe it's one of the nobles. Excuse me, guys. You found that notebook somewhere, right? Mind if I take a look at it? Oh crap. Guess that answers the one question about the owner. Man, oh well, here you go. We got the black leather notebook. Looks like it matches the description, which means it belongs to Vice Principal Heinrich. I wanted to have a better look at her, too. I know, right? I've never seen her before, but damn. Oh well, it's probably for the best it gets returned to its owner. Guys seem pretty devoted to her, too. If we tried to hold on to it, things might just get ugly. Yeah. What are they talking about? Sorry for the trouble, and make sure it gets into the right hands. Let him know he's got our seal of approval, alright? Sure. What in the world is written in here? I kinda wanna check. No, that'd be a bad idea. I should head straight back and return it to the vice principal. Even if it isn't his, I can just turn it in at reception. Hey, don't tell me you're a fan, too. Nice. She isn't that well known in the Empire, but I guess you Class 7 types are pretty worldly. Okay, now I'm really curious about what's in here. I just wonder if it's in my notebooks. Or if my event stuff. Other. Nope. Not there. Let's see if it's in quest event things. Highlands map, view material, student council tasks. Black leather notebook, here it is. Nope, it won't let me look at it. Alright, let's go back to... I think he's over here, yeah. Oh, you again? I'm busy, a concept you clearly seem not to have familiarized yourself with. State your business without delay. I found a black leather notebook and thought it might be yours. Handed over the notebook. This is indeed my notebook. You wouldn't have happened to look inside it, would you? No, of course not. Well, I didn't, at least. Of course. How could I have expected such privacy-infringing behavior from a student of our esteemed academy? Oh, you dropped a picture. Is this? Well then. Wow, I guess the weird vibe I was picking up had some merit. It seems to be a picture of some dancer wearing a remarkably skimpy outfit. Some dancer? You call one of the greatest artists of our time some dancer? Foolishness. Utter foolishness. She is a member of Crossbell's highly esteemed theater troupe, Arc and Seal. To call her a mere dancer is churlish. I've never even heard of them. They're known for their magnificent and passionate performances, replete with acrobatic feats that would blow your mind. Arc and Seal represents true art, capturing the hearts and eyes of those blessed enough to bear them witness. My eyes were closed to their glory until I was invited to see one of their performances in Crossbell. Their brilliance is renowned across the continent, rivaling even the acclaim this nation's operas receive. There's no shame in admiring Rixia Mayo's many charms. On the contrary, those who shouldn't or don't should hang their heads in shame. Her talent is such that she was cast in a leading role almost immediately after her debut. Furthermore, she's earned everything she has through hard work and dedication. Is it any wonder why we love her so? Tragically, the recent terrorist attack in Crossbell has impacted Arc and Seal, just as it would any other citizens. Rishia? Oh, okay. But I believe in them. No setback is too great to stop them from soaring to even greater levels of excellence. Rishia. The voices of fans shall be their support as they continue their climb. We shall support Rishia Mao or Mayo? Mao? Rishia Mao? Wow, that was the last thing I ever expected to hear from him. Run away, run away. Well, then allow me to thank you for returning my notebook to me. That said, you are to seal your memories of this discussion away in the deepest reaches of your mind, never to re-emerge. Yes, sir. We got a golden bell. This is not a bribe. Understood? It's a token to ensure that you put every last effort into serving the Academy Festival. Given that Class 7 is trailing behind the other classes, I hope this acts as an appropriate motivator. I fully expect you to prepare with the highest level of diligence so that you do not bring shame upon this Academy. Yes, sir. We'll be sure to meet your expectations. Alright, so duly noted has been completed. And now we have... Final chapter. That one's done. I have to figure out who these are for. And then finish the comments. And then Monk, we have to check the lower class dormitory. Let's look at the map. It doesn't show anything at that. And I know there's a couple of people that might be down here. Here's one. Excuse me, Nicholas. I'm here to deliver your permission slip for the Academy Festival. Oh, sorry to make you come all this way just for that. Certain issues with the people I ordered ingredients from have been keeping me busy. I've been trying to get in contact with other sellers and plan out menu changes all at once. It's been messy. I was dead set on picking up the permission slip today, though. Instructor Beatrix was thinking just that. Anyway, here you go. Thanks a lot. I'm surprised you realized how busy I'd be, though. It's kind of nice to have such an attentive instructor. I suppose she picked up that situational awareness from her time in the military, though. Oh, I wasn't aware of this. Yep, she used to be a medical officer. Apparently, she was even famous enough to earn or to get some widely recognized nickname. Now I'm curious to hear more. That's all I know, really. Thanks for delivering the person. I cannot talk today. Delivering the permission slip, though. Meow. Meow. Sorry. I thought I said meow before I got a good look at it with my glasses. Meow. Meow. Okay. I'll head back to the club and stick it somewhere where it'll stand out. Please do. That was the last slip. Better tell Beatrix. Okay, that's not the only thing I have to do, but since I'm here... Actually, note. Recipe. So I need herbs. Eggs. Starberries. Potato grains. Honey syrup. I don't know how much I can buy, so... Oh, I've got quite a bit. Okay. So, eggs. Oh, I gotta go see George too. I just remembered. And get a little bit of everything for now, and then come back later. This one's expensive. Alright, and the rest are other things. Alright. And I don't think... Yeah, because I traded it all in. Alright, so... Oh, there was Elisa. I'm gonna try the bookstore maybe for the guy, you know, with the shipment of books. I didn't look at my map, but that was my next guess. Hello, how are your festival preparations coming? I'd be happy to help you in any way I can. All you need to do is ask. Believe it or not, I have a package for you. At least, I think I do. Oh, so they delivered it to the wrong place, did they? Here I was thinking it was delayed by the high volume of shipments this time of year. Well, I'm glad it's here now, though I do regret taking up your time when you're so busy. Don't worry about it. The academy's close enough that it wasn't a problem. That's kind of you. This reminds me, though. Someone else's package has been delivered to me, too. Big surprise. I love how the package poofs, and then the new one poofs right in its place. Would you mind if I had a look? Not at all. I looked in there myself just to see if it was something I'd ordered and later forgotten about. It's full of books. But they're certainly not our regular stock. Green opened the package and inspected its contents. These are different. The books are so slim. Maybe a short story? I think one of the students at the academy might have ordered these. It's something someone wrote and planned to sell during the festival? Yeah, I think I know who that is. If that's the case, then there's no point leaving them here. I'll take these with me and try to figure out who they belong to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know who they belong to. As if I weren't already worried about taking up your time with busy work, but thank you so much for doing this. Okay, I'm going to shop just to see. Buy 10. I don't think I have 10. And the philosophy of blade. I don't have that. Just really quickly. Books. Imperial Chronicle. Yeah, I never read 8 or 10. Other... Where's the other one? Is it up here? Philosophy of Blade. Glancing through the Philosophy of Blade. This is a pretty interesting book. might be worth talking to Crow about. Oh, I bonded with Crow because I bought a book. Okay. I just want to look at my tasks because I'm so easy to get lost in different ones that... Alright, so the mail, I need to go to the lower class dorm for the comment. That, and then the slips have all been delivered. I just need to take them back. So let's just go to... I think it was... Yeah. I was like, I think it's this one. Oh, and I gotta go to... Oh, look, Celine. Aw, she's so cute. Give her fresh milk. And she loves me. She seems so happy. Maybe I'll bring her some more another time. I can't see Monk anywhere on the first floor. Let's ask someone where he is. Excuse me, do you have a second? He asked the girl if she had seen Monk lately. Not today, I don't think. Do you need him for something? Yeah, I need his comment for tonight's radio show. I guess I'll head to his room and just hope he's there. No need for that. Good thing I didn't have to go looking for him. I'm assuming this is him. Yep, sorry for the wait, Reen. I've just finished writing up our comment for the radio show. Just now? That's right, this comment is the fruit of 2 days of back-breaking non-stop labor. And when I say non-stop, I mean without so much as a wink of sleep. I never knew the bags under your eyes could get that bad. He's such a radio geek. Misty won't be on the show, but a submission's a submission. Only the very best is good enough. I can tell that you're curious, so let me read it to you. Mishi, the international sensation, finally makes his Thor's Military Academy debut. But oh no, trouble is afoot. Mishi and Michette are being attacked by evil Mishi, and the only way to save them is to smash, and mash away. So come along to Class 5's Mishi Panic and save Mishi and Michette from their terrible fate. Mishi Panic, the only place where smacking something so cute can be so refreshing. And that's that. Make sure they don't leave out a single word. I'll be listening. Sure. Well, that's the last comment collected. I should go give these to Michael. Alright. So, we need to go give these to him. But before I do, I want to see if that girl's up here with the unique recipes to see if I have anything new to give her. Just one. I had no idea such delicious looking food existed. Thank you very much. This should be a great help. Alright, apparently she needs more. And we run over to the radio station. Ba-da-da-da-da. Yo, how'd it go? Perfectly, I've got all 3 comments right here. Reen relayed the comments. Good stuff. They're good. Generally short comments, so I'm pretty sure they'll get some great reactions from our guests. Well, this is going to be a fantastic show. Before you run off, take some of these. I'm really glad you helped me out here. We got Celestial Balm, Curia Balm. Awesome, thanks. Good luck with tonight's show. Right back at ya. Let's do what we gotta do and make this one hell of a festival. Sounds like a plan. Alright, comments completed. I haven't saved in a little bit, so I'm gonna save. Alright, and just want to stop and think for a minute. Hi, Fee. I'm bored, so I've been handing out flyers about what the gardening club's doing for the festival. Want one? Nah, you should probably save them for the people in town. I'll be visiting everyone's events during the festival anyway. Fine by me. Alright, so Oh, I've got to deliver the books. And I've got to go see George. Where did he go, George? Kind of fun just running around sometimes. Oh, there she is. It's like, why is she not here? We finished up our book and sent it out for copying and binding, but they're taking their time sending them back. I really want to go over everything and make sure that it all came out okay. Excuse me, are these the books you were looking for? That's them! That's definitely them! Thank goodness. I was really starting to worry that they wouldn't get here in time. Sniffle. Now we'll be able to hold our little reading circle, just as planned. Boy, I really would like some boys to attend and share their impassioned views on the works we'll be reading. I bet she would. Ah, be still, my heart. Well, at least she's enthusiastic. Well, then that's all I'm here for, so... Let me guess, she has a box too. Oh, hold on a moment. I just remembered something. Let me guess, something you didn't ask for got delivered here too? How did you know? It's this. I assumed this box would have my books in it, so I was quite surprised when I found something different inside. Mind if I take a look? It's full of ornaments? They all look really expensive too. There's an elegant looking lamp stand. And is that a statue of a Pegasus? I'm hoping for our reading circle to be a little bit like a tea party, but I'm not using anything this expensive looking. So I'm sure these must have been meant for someone else. All these packages were delivered just to the wrong people. So this one might be back to the first one. Hold on to this if you don't mind. I think I may know who ordered it. Well then, it's all yours. Please do come along to our reading circle during the festival. You might want to bring a friend or two too. I'll think about it. Alright. So now, I do believe this might be the one we started out with. Could be wrong. And she was over here. So let me get this straight. You delivered every single package to the wrong place? I'm sorry. I only just started this job, so I don't care about your excuses. Just tell me when our ornaments are gonna arrive. Eek, I'm so sorry. Looks like I'm here just in time. Reem, saving the day. Are you waiting for these by any chance? Oh yes, here they are. And not a single one out of place. Now we can finally get started on the interior. Did you really re-deliver everything for me? I'm so sorry, and thank you so much. No worries, it was kind of a pain, but I get why it happened. Seriously, don't worry about it. Even so, I still ended up causing you trouble. Oh, wait, please, take these. Are you sure? It's the least I can do. I'll be sure that this never happens again, so you can count on that. Well, goodbye. Sorry again. And off he runs. He's a busy one, all right. I hope he's not running off to fix more mistakes. I guess it's just because there are so many deliveries to make with everyone getting ready for the festival. Definitely makes it harder to blame him for messing up. Okay, thanks, Kate. I appreciate it. That is true. Anyway, it seems like things are all sorted out. I really appreciate the help. We may be rivals, but you have my appreciation too. I hope both of our festival plans go as well as they can. Yeah, the better the attractions, the better the festival. Mail mix-up completed. Alright, so double check my book. And now, my question is I was told I was supposed to check out the schoolhouse, but I don't know if I'm supposed to do that before or after. So I'm gonna save really quick. And I'm gonna go over to the schoolhouse. And George. I almost forgot George again. Let's back up. Just go to George. Oh, I miss Angie. I hope she comes back. Oh, there he is. Hey there, what's up? Did something happen to your instruments? Just bring them by and I'll fix them right up. They're fine right now. Thanks for the offer, though. That reminds me, you made all of them yourself, didn't you? Stuff like this just reminds me how amazing you really are. Oh, it's nothing. I just modified some instruments I had on hand already, especially compared to the Orbital bike, which I made pretty much built from scratch. Unreal. That was all you? Well, the base came from the Ruhr Institute of Technology, since they were doing some research on it. But while I was modifying and tuning it, it caught Angie's eye. She was the one who asked me to make sure I complete it even. Helped me pick the parts for it too. So you couldn't really say I built the whole thing on my own. I see. He seems pretty torn up about Angelica's absence too. Excuse me. George, the machine we're using for Mishy Panic isn't working right. Could you come take a look at it? No problem, I'll be right there. Seems like you're going to be pretty busy for a while. I better get back to work myself. Sounds good, just remember to stop by if you need anything. Alright, that's why I'm here, George. Customize. Insufficient items. Alright, so I can't upgrade any of those. Don't want to do that. Ornament quartz. What's this one? 4. It's level 5 per million. Killing enemy recovers HP. HP 500 per enemy killed. Wow. Alright, so I really wanted to look at these. Actually, I need to look at this first. Firebolt, Impassion, and Heat Up. That cures abnormal status. Just wonder what I have. I have lots of new stuff. Corona Burst, self-attacking twice in succession. Action 3. Defense 1. Defense 2. Wonder what we have under this. We already have Holy Breath, Judgment Bolt, Flame Tongue, Volcanic Rain, and Flare Bomb. Hellfire. Well, he certainly doesn't have that on his list of things he can do. Although... I don't know if it matters, but where'd it go? Hellfire. Because I don't think there's one that's... They seem to be in order of danger. So, Concealer Burn. And we'll put attack 3 here. And let's look at Elisa. Revives one ally and heals. Does a large amount of... I don't know. I feel like I need ones that can revive as well right now. As I'm getting... But it's a small amount of HP. And heal small, and this is heal large, but doesn't revive. Okay. Let's see what else we've got. Harvest. Earth Pulse across Grand Press. I don't really use that. Impenetrable Shield, Adamantine Shield, Crescent Mirror. Defense plus 20, ADF 20. Maybe that? Maelstrom. It's a powerful whirlpool. And she's got move 3, or she could take move 3. Aerial Breath Hair. She doesn't need another healing thing. What's Wind Bell? Breeze. Action 3. Elliot has cast 1, cast 2. Do we have cast 3? Speed plus 9. We have cast 2, which he already has. Black Bell. Halves the delay after using Time Arts. Demonic Cyfrost Edge, Spark Arrow. Speed plus 15. Cross Crusade. I'm not going to be happy with these. Oh, this is blue lock to blow. That's shield 2. Heal, revive, and heal medium. Gradually while walking on the field. And Siri was what? Maelstrom. HP plus 1800? Wow. Laura. Attack 2, attack 3, hit. Dallas. Revive and heal small. I think we can... This is revive and heal medium. HP 1, HP 2. Do we have HP 3? Do we have no? And that's blue. Locked. Oh, this one includes Athelas. So I could put anything there. Purgatorial Flame. Magius. He doesn't have a whole lot because I don't use him unless I have to or I'm forced to. Let's see what we can put here now. That's physical immunity for an area. That sounds so weird. Just skewer enemies. Hey, Steve. Thank you for the hydrate. Here we go. And stretch. I needed that. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's take a look and see. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Advantage Crescent Mirror, Defense 20, ADF 20. Do I have another? I do. Alright. Quartz. She's missing some from before. It's a good thing I came in and checked. Cast 2, mine 3, defense 3. And this one's not. Oh, and she's missing red. Let's do the red first. Attack 3. And we have anything can go here. Shield Breaker, Arts and Crafts cause defense plus Maelstrom. Creates a powerful whirlpool, recovery 1, revive, and heal medium. I feel like everybody at this point needs to have something. I just want to check and see if I have. Oh, I didn't have cast 3. I wonder if I can synthesize one. Nope, there's only a 2. But there might be Mind. Mind 3. And what does she have? Orbment. Emma. Quartz again. She already has Mind 3. Okay. Shadow Blade. Not sure if I'm real happy with that. Let's look and see what else we have. She's got cast 2. I can give her cast 3. Skanda, Chrono Drive, Chrono Speed plus 15. Strength attack. Black Belt has to left using time arts. Speed Breaker attacks crafts speed 25%. I think I'm gonna do this one for right now. And then we'll come back to it. He's missing one. Which is probably why I have that extra attack 3 floating around. Let's see what else I've got that you can have action 3. Attack 2. Attack. No, he does have his attack 3. Hit 2. A tier. Let's see what we can replace that with. Thellus, revive and heal. That's the revive and heal small. But I feel like I said, everybody almost needs to have heal. Is that everybody or just him? You or freeze. I don't know. We're gonna. Did I just grab the wrong one? Yeah, I did. Of course I did. Fee. Move 10, impede, evade, attack 2, action 2. Do I have an action 3? I don't remember. I do. And this one's wrath, counterattacks. Okay. Gaius. He's missing stuff too. Move 3, evade. This could be anything. And he doesn't have any healing stuff. And Milliam. Crow, he's missing stuff. Let's see what we've got. We've got... Oh, no. Meant to grab it. Should have grabbed this. And this locked there. He's got healing stuff. HP 1 couldn't hurt. Harvest. HP plus 200. Attack 1. Attack 2. I don't think he really casts a lot, but it's kind of what he came with. Alright. I can't customize, which is the reason that I came here to begin with. So let's save again. So I want to see if I actually have to go here or I have to go to see the lady, because I was like, I need to check at the old schoolhouse. It was probably after I see her is what I'm thinking, but I just want to make sure. I still have the key. I'm kind of curious, so it might be a good idea to go and check just in case. They're locked. See, it doesn't say. Now, if I say this, is it going to give me the message? No, it did not. It did not give me the message. Interesting. So, we're going to take Laura. And Fee. And Elisa. And Emma. And Gaius. Yeah, I think those are real. Alright, so it didn't say anything about the time of day or any of that jazz. We're talking about, oh, we gotta go check out the thing. And it didn't say the time of day would advance, which it normally says. So, we're gonna come in here and I wanna look at this. And then Emma. Okay, so I've got everybody linked together. Although, even though I have Reen marked as leader.
Okay.
I like to roam around as somebody like Fia or Elisa who can shoot things. So we're gonna go to floor 1. And they asked us to investigate the old schoolhouse again. Well, they didn't really ask us, but, you know, oh, let's go make sure nothing's changed. Plus, I've got all these handy little things that I need to do, so... we're gonna go in and... item... Pomade. A shining palm has appeared. So now, question is where did it appear? Oh, there it is. It's way over there on the other side. Okay. So we're gonna fight, and most of these monsters at this point will just go poof. Or not.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
When I was on level 1 previously...
My turn.
I thought I went to level 1. I did go to level 1, right? Now I'm losing my mind. Let's do this.
My turn.
Okay, must be.
Okay.
I was doubting myself for a second that I hit level 1.
Let's keep going.
Because sometimes if the animals, wow, the things here are weak, you can kind of just go by them. I'm going to go down here and see if there's any chests or anything I can grab stuff from. Or jars. Not chests, I meant jars. Alright, and there. Is that the... That's not the shiny one. The shiny one is around to the left in that top left corner. So let's fight this one.
The advantage is ours.
Ooh, and we've got the
Okay.
whatever that other thing is.
Target locked.
Go. There. Ta!
Yeah. We should be safe now.
Okay. So we got an old chest and we got jars. That's not what I'm trying to do. Smoke grenade. Tear bomb. Yeah, this is the way I need to go to get to the ones that I spawned here.
Oh, I wonder what that strange glow is.
You know exactly what that strange glow is. And he doesn't do any, like, I can't, so I just have
Watch
to
out.
attack
This
him.
is a tough one. My turn.
Oh.
There. Ta! Okay, it's safe for now.
That was fast. Lots and lots and lots of points. And I've saved these guys up because
I did it.
I was advised
I've only
to
just
do so.
success.
So not only will I be
I feel
fighting
like I'm growing
whatever
stronger.
monsters
I did
around
it!
here,
Nice.
I'm going to be fighting a bunch of these guys. So, let's do the next one. Find out where he shows up at.
What is that strange glow?
Oh, same spot. Nice. So we can just sit here and keep going
This
after him
one's
over and
dangerous.
over again.
Stay on your toes.
My turn. There. Ta! Go.
An opening.
An opening.
I'll handle it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure, so I was like, okay. That's nice. I don't have to go anywhere. I can just
Hostiles
stand here and
neutralized.
spawn and
Guess we're safe.
do what I want to do. Because I've got tons of them.
Great!
Not bad.
Success. I feel like I'm growing stronger. Nicely done.
I'm just getting started.
Okay. Oop, one menu too far. Yeah, I've still got 22 of them.
Oh, I want. This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes, okay?
Ooh, female.
Go! There! Ta! Now's our chance!
An opening. My turn. Hi. Evil will fall before my blade.
Well, at least they just poof leveled up this time. If you can get your desired group up to about 75, I think you'd be good. Of the group you'd want to take into the final boss. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So I have Reen, Laura, Fee, with Emma as my healer slash magic user, backed up by Elisa and Gaius right now.
I did it!
That's who I have with me.
I've only just begun.
Success. Making progress. I did it!
I'm just getting started.
And as usual, I normally would read those or say those with them, but there's too many and it's going to happen too many times. So I'm not going to say them every single time for 20 some odd times. Yeah, so then I would have to go back and
So
swap
shiny.
people out.
What is it?
A worthy adversary.
Go!
So I'd have to swap somebody out at some point to make that happen.
There! Ta! Go!
An opening.
It's kind of nice that there's
Your
only two.
swordsmanship gets better with every battle.
And I've got a way to go to get to your level.
You'll have one that is slightly weaker, no big deal. Okay. Alright. So I won't worry about it then. Okay. So I apologize in advance for the people that might be watching
I
this
did
stream
it.
that are gonna watch me
Not bad.
level my
Success.
people up
Making
20
progress.
some odd times.
I did it!
But
Nice.
I have these palms that I've saved up until this point for this exact reason. And so I'm gonna use them.
What's that? It's so
A worthy adversary.
I'll handle it. Got it. I'll help.
Here we go! Ta!
My turn. Huh. We should keep going.
Nice.
I did it!
It was so hard. I don't know
I've
how I
only
got through
Success.
that.
Making progress. I did it!
I'm just getting started.
And I always go to ingredients. I don't know why. A shining palm
What's
is
that?
appeared.
It's so shiny.
It's so
A worthy
shiny.
adversary.
Here we go! There! Ta! Now's our
Nice.
chance!
An opening.
Oh, I forgot I had burst.
My
Not that
turn.
it really matters on this round, but
Okay. Yeah. We should be safe now.
we should be safe now.
Great!
Great.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Success.
Success.
I feel like I'm growing stronger. I did it!
Nice.
Okay. Shining palm has appeared.
What is that strange glow?
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes. My turn. Good luck.
I'm gonna
I'll
swap in
handle this.
Elisa for a few turns.
Fire!
Go! Say!
Ooh, he missed.
Okay.
My turn. Huh? We should keep going.
Should keep going. Of course, I guess it really doesn't matter because they all level up anyway.
I did it!
I did it.
I've only just begun.
I've only just begun.
Success.
I feel like I'm growing stronger. Nicely
Can't
done.
not say it.
I'm just getting started.
Okay.
My turn.
Right.
So
It's my turn.
actually, because I always forget that because I'm so used to having games where only the active people level up. In this one, it doesn't matter. Why did I leave that menu? So they all get to do it. I don't know why I did that. So yes.
What's that?
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Go! Ta!
Okay.
It's my turn.
Of course. Hey!
Okay.
You still have a lot of training to do.
And now this one's making us do the whole, let's level the bar up. Instead of just level ups and then done. It's kind of funny.
I did it!
I've only just.
Done.
I feel like I'm growing stronger. Nicely done.
I'm just getting started.
Okay. Oh, I did it again. Why? Why?
What's that? It's so shiny.
It's
worthy
so
adversary.
shiny.
I'll
Sorry, I
handle
can't
it.
help myself.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Even though I know that's not the actual
Here we go.
words to the song, I keep wanting it.
Ta! Now's our chance!
An opening! Your swordsmanship gets better with every battle.
And I've got a way to go to get to your level.
Oh, and Kate, if you're still there, I did get a really neat Master Quartz, but I don't really want to put it on anybody because everybody else has all their
I've
other
only
perks
done.
right now.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
I forget. I think
did
it's called
I'm just getting
Vermilion.
started.
It had, like, they regenerate HP after 500 HP after an attack or something like that. But they would lose all their stats from whatever one they already had. So I didn't change it because I felt like it wouldn't be worth it. But I was like, part of me feels like that's not a bad deal. I don't know.
What's that? It's
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes.
Go! Say! Now's our chance! Let's go, everyone!
Of course!
I think it's called Vermilion. I'd have to, when I can, I'll go look at. I think it's. I can
This
see
is
it.
our real power!
I just can't change it. Maybe? Okay.
Great!
Not bad.
Done.
making progress. Nicely done.
I'm just getting started.
Alright, let me see if I can look at it. Oop. If I'd hit the right thing, I'd be in good shape. Vermilion. Yeah, it was called Vermilion. Killing enemies recovers HP 500 per enemy killed. So this one I was like, ooh, that sounds like it's kind of a good deal, but you don't have any of the other things? And increases physical damage by what, 1.5? So like Reen's right now is a 5, and hers is a 5 as well. This is a 4, but that's kind of a nifty perk. You never really used that one? You don't get any arts with it? Oh, okay. Well, that's why I didn't put it on, but it's like, that sounded like it'd be kind of a nifty perk. But, you know.
What is that strange glow?
A worthy adversary.
Of course, with the exception of a few people, I don't... I mean, I do use arts, but not
Okay.
as much as I might... Wow.
It's my turn.
I'm always surprised when
My turn.
that happens.
We should keep going.
We should keep going for another high teens amount of times.
I've only just
Done.
Making progress. Nicely done.
Nice.
I'm just gonna do a cutout of like this. Like, this is me leveling up 25-ish. I forget what the first one is until I look back at it. Times in a row. Every time. Every single time.
What's that shiny?
Watch out. This is a tough one.
It's a thing
Here we
we're
go.
gonna kill, and we're gonna hopefully get lots of stuff out of it. No,
Okay.
hopefully we will get lots of stuff out of it.
Yeah.
I hope I was supposed
My
to
turn.
come here first, so I was afraid to go to the schoolhouse
Evil
because
will
it was
fall
red,
before
or the
my blade.
schoolhouse. Wow, you know, the actual school, because I figured it was a red task, and usually that forces the day to advance. So I kind of felt like, okay, I must have to come here first, even though it wasn't on my tasks list. It was the, hey, we
did
should
it.
go to the schoolhouse.
I've only just
Done.
I feel like I'm growing stronger. I did it.
Nice.
$12 more to go.
What's that? It's so...
Watch out.
It's
This
so
is a tough one.
shiny. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's gonna become an issue
My
for me.
turn.
I can't help it. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go watch the Moana medley now.
I'll help. We
Just
did
so I
it,
can hear
Bea.
Jeff sing it.
Thanks for the backup.
Strut my stuff. My stuff is so shiny. Ayo. And you know you want to do it, Kate. You want to sing
I
it too
did it.
because you also want to do the thing with the wind in the sail stays behind me part thing.
I've only
Done.
Making progress. I did it.
I'm just getting started.
All right, a few more to go. We're getting there. Shining
What is that
Palm
strange
Spear.
glow?
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Well,
Here we go.
Gaius, I really can't help you with that because we've just fought like 20 to 30 of these things.
Okay.
Thank you. In a very short period of time, you would think you would figure out what they are. Just kidding.
Got it. I'll help. We did it, Fee.
My stuff is so
Thanks for the backup.
shiny.
Great.
not bad.
Done.
I feel like I'm growing stronger. I did it.
I'm just getting started.
Okay.
Oh, I wonder what that's.
This
You
one's
know.
dangerous. Stay on your toes.
Here we go. There. Ta!
I'll handle it. Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
Eliminated.
I did it.
I did.
I've only.
Success.
Making progress. Nicely done.
I'm just getting started. What is that strange glow?
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
My turn. Say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course. Ta! You still have a lot of training to do.
Wow. Getting there.
I did it.
Not bad.
Done.
Making progress. I did it.
I'm just getting started.
All right, a few more to go. You know, I say that every time. 8 more to go.
So shiny. What is it?
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Go. Ta!
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course. Hi! We should keep going.
Hi, Mitch. How are you? The little beautiful creatures of leveling up, which I'm on now. I have 7 more to go.
I did
I
it.
just done about close to 30 times.
Not bad.
Success.
Making progress. Nicely done.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you stopped by to say hi. It's always good to see you.
What's that? It's so shiny.
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes.
My turn. Say.
Of course. Ta! You still have a
Goes
lot
by
of
very
training to
quickly.
do.
Great.
I've only just begun.
Success.
I feel like I'm growing stronger. I did it.
Nice.
I have a question, and that is, after I
What's that shining creature?
finish with my shiny
A worthy
palms.
adversary.
Go.
Oh, you're never a pain in the ass, but you are very memorable. What I'm just wondering is once I'm done with this part, and they were like, "Oh,
I'll
we should go
handle it.
check out the schoolhouse." So, do I need to go like check all the floors
turn.
out, or would that just be wasting
should
my
keep
time
going.
and basically grinding points for no real reason? You can try harder. Oh, no, you're great. You're very supportive, and between you and Kate, you both have taught me a bunch about this game, so. So basically, this is the only reason I had to come in here was to do this. Because I really didn't want to waste all my time, you know, walking around all these multiple levels for no real reason. Okay.
Great!
I've only just begun.
I've only just begun. Also, so you get a Zerum capsule from each fight. Yes, I did notice that actually.
Success.
I am doing all the tasks for the setup for the festival, so I've been moving boxes all over the frickin' place and delivering mail and stuff like that. Delivered permission slips. I have to take them back to the teacher, so I came here before I did that because they didn't give me a message saying that the time of day would advance or anything.
I feel like I'm
so
growing
I
stronger.
left that because it was a red task.
Nicely done.
Nice.
Five more. Poof.
What's that? It's so... This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Go! Ha!
I'll handle it.
It's my turn.
Yeah, when I'm done with this, I can do that.
Right. Hey! We should keep going.
No, because I have, what, 4, 5, 6 of them with me, and I was gonna go swap somebody out, but Kate said I didn't really have to do the other 3 because I can only take 7 at the end. Right? Kate? I think that's what she said. Yeah, I mean, because I had thought about it, and
I did it!
if it's not necessary. Yeah, I was gonna
Not
try
bad.
to do that, but
Done.
then if I don't have
Making
to
progress.
and keep going back and forth
Nicely
swapping
done.
people out,
Nice.
I have pretty much, with the exception of one person, I have everybody with me that would be, I guess as Kate put it, as my ideal party for who I want to take to the end, so to speak.
What's that shining creature?
Here.
Watch out, this is a tough one. My turn.
I just spent a lot of money too.
Okay. Now.
I'll help. We did it, Fee.
Thanks for the backup.
Why can't it?
Great!
Not bad.
Done.
Making progress. I did it.
I'm just getting started.
Three more. Oh, and I forgot to go in the menu again.
What's that? It's so shiny.
A worthy adversary.
Yeah.
Here we go!
Good job, Emma.
Ha! Go!
An opening! Your swordsman.
Great!
Not bad.
Success.
Sorry.
I feel like I'm growing strong. I did it!
I'm just getting started.
No, I could have done that a long time ago, but I just didn't. I just kind of like to hear the sound of the leveling up. I can appreciate it after what I've been through with Radiant Dawn, and people would level up and then they would die and I'd have to start over, and then they'd level up again. I'm like, yeah, I know you're gonna level up, and then they would die again.
What's that shining creature?
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes.
Go! Ha!
Right. Hi. You still have a
Okay.
lot of training to do.
Great!
Not bad.
Success. Making progress. Nicely done.
I'm just getting started.
Okay, so I was going to go look at the tasks, the quests. Oh, that's the main quest. This is what I'm on. I know. I know you could. I'm just doing it just because I can. Shoot. Last one. Like I said again. It's so shiny. Well.
What is that strange glow?
Yeah, I figured if I wasn't
we're the
supposed to be
adversary.
here, it would have done the
My
time
turn.
of the day will advance thing. Or,
I'll handle
you know,
it.
something. But I was like afraid to go to the schoolhouse
My
and
turn.
go to the nurse. I have to go see
You should keep going.
because I was afraid I wouldn't be able to come here.
Great!
Not bad.
Success. Making progress. Nicely done.
Nice.
Okay. So I just need to. I think it was this way. Yeah. Since there's nothing else in here for me. If nothing else, hopefully that caught me up to, you know, my not understanding the game when I started. Yeah, let me get off the elevator because it feels weird just standing in the elevator. So go into my notebook in the battle section. Which one do you want to look at? Your most recent monster fights? I mean, most of them have been, like, in Ruhr. That thing. Like, I'm not sure which one you want to look at. Oh, here's Vulcan is on here. I'm more than good. Okay. I didn't see. I beat C, obviously, to get here, so. It took me 3 tries. And it was very hard. Alright, so let's leave the school. Since apparently that was the only reason I had to come in here. Leave the old schoolhouse. Excellent. That I like to hear. Or read. Okay. Now, I can go take that thing to the nurse, because that's the last thing I have to do. I probably went in the wrong door, but... Oh! No, I did go in the wrong door. No. Thought she was over there. You'd think by now that I would have this down. Oh no, she's this one. Faculty lounge. Principal's office. Maybe she's on the other floor. I get so confused in this building sometimes. It shouldn't be that complicated. And that's the cooking, and that's the music room. I know she's like right down there. I'm walking right past her, I know it. Choose this one. Yep, that one. I know. I just walk around. Oh, where am I going? I've delivered all the permission slips. Good work. How is everyone? Pretty much exactly the way you described. That made things go a lot smoother, actually. I'm glad to see that there's still some use for this old woman's wisdom. Now that you're here, why not have some tea? Have a seat. I'll prepare something special to thank you for your help. Well, probably be rude to turn her down now. I'd love some. Thanks. This is delicious. It's my special blend. Takes the fatigue right out of you. You've actually learned about a lot of the herbs that in there in my class. Is that so? This tea and Sharon's are so different that I can't even compare the two. I almost forgot how fun it is to have tea with someone so young. So tell me, how are things going in Class 7? You're all so busy these days. That we are, but our concert is really coming together now. We're doing the final fittings for our costumes today, and tomorrow will be a full day of rehearsal. We're definitely cutting it close, but we're all feeling motivated. There's no way this won't be a success. Oh my, such confidence. Just make sure you don't work so hard you end up having to pay me a visit. We'll try not to. She really does care about the students on campus. She even knew a lot about the ones who forgot their slips. Class 7 has accomplished a great deal over this past half year. It's always a pleasure to learn what you're up to. Not yet. Not yet at all. That said, it seems like you also have a knack for getting yourselves in trouble. I'm certainly not opposed to Instructor Sarah's methods, but she could stand to be a bit more protective. You might be onto something, but that attitude has helped us out before. Which reminds me, you've known her for a while now, haven't you? I've heard you used to be a medical officer in the Army. Is that when your paths crossed? Something like that, yes. Well, I suppose you're all at that age where it's expected you'll come across trouble every now and then. But keep in mind that pushing yourselves beyond your breaking point to accomplish something you can't will only end badly. Just like it did for her all those years ago. Understood. Gracious me. I didn't mean to lecture you like this. Teachers have it, I guess. And it appears our tea has gotten cold. Perhaps it's a sign that we have to bring this lovely conversation to an end. I suppose so. But it was nice to hear what you had to say, and I'll take it to heart. Glad to hear it. This is your first Academy Festival, so I hope you'll enjoy the whole thing, preparation included. I will. Thank you again. College gem as a reward.
Hello, Rean Schwarzer speaking.
Yo, it's me.
Oh, hey, Crow. Is something wrong? It's not like you to call out of the blue.
Well, we've run into a bit of a problem. Turns out our outfits for the concert will be arriving late. They said the earliest they can get them delivered is sometime tomorrow morning.
That's not great. I mean, it'll be hard to do tonight's dress rehearsal without the actual dress.
My thoughts exactly. But don't you worry, though. I'm just as crafty as I am handsome, so I've got a plan. Want to head out and pick them up for us in person?
Crow, I think the two of us need to go over the definition of plan sometime. You ordered them from a boutique in Heimdall, didn't you?
Yeah, someone over there's putting the finishing touches on them right now. They'll be done by this evening, so our whole delivery problem's solved if you just head over there. I do it myself, but I've got some stuff I need to get done.
Got it. I'll take care of it. I'll head to the station right now. Wouldn't want to miss the train on something this time sensitive.
Whoa there, the train? Come on, man. Don't tell me you forgot about Jellica's parting gift.
Oh. You're right. It'd
Poor
probably be
Jellica.
faster to get to Heimdall by bike than by train. Okay, bike it is. Besides, if I cut down on my travel time, I can put more work into the festival.
Even when I give you something cool to do, you find a way to make it dorky. Oh yeah, you should take someone with you too. You're bringing 11 outfits back here, and that's not exactly going to be easy on your own.
Well, you could put them in the sidecar. Just saying.
That's true. It'll be a lot easier with the sidecar, too.
Thank you.
Okay, leave it to me.
Cheers!
Okay, I guess I've got a little more wiggle room to help out around here. I'll head to the engineering club to ask George to lend me the bike once I'm done.
And we run, and we run. Hey, George, that kid's still there? You think George would have fixed Mishi by now as much as he does stuff. Hey, Rean, I heard everything from Crow. It just finished up with the maintenance on the sidecar, too. So you're welcome to use it whenever you'd like. Thanks, I'll do that. Angie left it to you, so think of it as your bike now. You can take it out for a spin whenever you feel the need for speed. No, I don't have a problem with the kid. I just feel like he's been standing there this whole time. It's crazy. Guten Abend, Rose. Thanks, George. So yeah, sometimes you'll see an error show up here. Right, so then what do? Alright, so this should be fun. Here's Angelica's bike. Who am I taking with me?
Okay, looks like everything's in working order. Crow did say I should take someone else along
No,
to give
we're
me a
good till
hand.
tomorrow, Rose.
Not sure how busy everyone is, though. Let's see. Who should I try asking first? Alright, might as well see if they're free. Hey, it's Rean. I've got a little favor to ask.
It's a sight I thought I'd
What
never
a
see.
nice breeze. I've always figured that Angelica's bike would be something special.
If I let her soup it up the way she wanted, it'd be unsteerable by human hands.
You too, Rose. Talk to you tomorrow.
Anyway, are you sure you're okay to come out with me? The lacrosse club's supposed to be preparing the field, isn't it?
It's no trouble. We're almost done anyway, and Ferris in the second year has agreed to finish the rest. Besides, if I'll be wearing one of these outfits on stage, I might as well be there when we pick them up.
True, you're one of our backing vocalists, so I'm sure you'll catch a lot of eyes.
This is some vehicle, though. You can really tell that the Ruhr Institute of Technology had a hand in developing it. I think trains are too convenient for bikes to break into the mainstream, but I can see them developing a cult following.
Only you would give the bike a technical and marketing analysis. It sure beats you asking about the outfits, though.
Did you say something?
That was just the wind.
And gee, here we are. Yes, he is.
Sorry to make you kids come all this way to pick these up. I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Fantastic! I can't wait to see them.
Thanks for getting them done on such short notice.
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He had me working like a madman. Last year's concert was great, though, so you can bet that I'll be there to see if you kids can top that. Oh, by the way, are you the girl on rhythm guitar? Huh, you've got a kind of natural elegance to you. Couple that with the outfit and you'll be a real sight to see.
So what exactly do these outfits look like, Reen?
Well, you'll see when we get back. A bird?
Pretty bird. Unique bird that talks even in color.
What the?
Reen? Are you still with me? You just started zoning out.
Oh, it's nothing. There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there.
Strange enough to get you daydreaming?
Well, I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
Oh, wow. That does sound strange. I wonder what a bird like that is doing in the middle of a big city.
Who knows?
Oh, what do we have here?
Surprise,
Misty.
surprise, surprise.
Is she an acquaintance of yours? Her voice sounds kind of familiar, though.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure, mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection. What about you? Why are you lugging 2 suitcases around? You two getting a jump start on a romantic weekend getaway?
No way, never!
Let me explain.
Rean told Misty about coming to collect their outfits.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself. I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule.
She is very pretty. And my emojis have her eye color.
It'd be great to have you.
Not that you can really tell, but I know it's her eye color.
Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed.
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going. Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Of course, I always do.
Yeah, I love her singer outfit. Her singer outfit is amazing.
Tomorrow's broadcast.
If I could
what
own
was she talking
that
about?
dress, I would so own that dress.
And what was all that talk about her real name?
Let me start from the beginning.
Rean explained how he knew Vita Clotilde and her radio alter ego, Misty.
Wait, that was the Misty from Aubin Time? Wow, I never would have guessed that Vita Clotilde and Misty were one and the same.
Clotilde. Okay.
You'd think it would be obvious since their voices are so famous, but it's pretty hard to tell. Hold on. Tomorrow's Friday, isn't it? They only broadcast Aubin Time on Sundays.
You're right. Maybe she's going to appear on some other show?
Well, it doesn't matter. We should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Good idea. We still need to try on our outfits, too.
Yeah. But before you do, you have to promise not to get mad.
Oh, what kind of outfits did you design?
He didn't design them. He just said yes or no, supposedly. Your bond with Elisa strengthened. I've got about 20 minutes. So I don't know. I don't think I can finish it in 20 minutes. Kate, do you think I can finish it if you're still there before our show? I'm assuming with the amount of talking this game does that it's not going to be possible, but... And here we are, back at the old schoolhouse.
Wow, these are actually really nice.
Huh. They're a bit more revealing than I would have chosen, but at least the design itself is reasonably tasteful.
It covers about as much as your normal clothes do, so yeah, she should be pleased.
Yep, not bad.
And the black makes us look all classy, too.
Classy.
Oh, what am I even doing in this getup?
Oh my god, Emma's hair is down. And she doesn't even look like Emma.
Wow! That makes your boobies look even bigger!
I'll have fun on the monster hunt, and holy cow, Emma! I mean, I knew she was always pretty and all that stuff and doing the kind of like secretly beautiful, nerdy kind of thing. But wow. Yeah, well, she does have some pretty impressive ones.
Wow, you look stunning.
That's seriously hot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted the boys.
You look so pretty.
I think it's perfect. And letting your hair down adds just the right amount of mystique. Nice work on the styling, Sharon. Thank you, my lady.
Meanwhile, everybody else's hair is basically the same.
I think you all look
Little
beautiful.
changes.
Wow, you all look even better than I was hoping.
They look like the Beatles.
Well, you all look the part of dashing gentlemen yourselves.
Except for Crow. I'm not sure what Crow is supposed to be.
It seems like you took your inspiration from the traditional dress of the Imperial Court.
You look like rejected princes from a children's book. But it kind of works.
That was awesome.
I feel a little bad for you guys. Your uniforms don't have those little personal touches like ours do.
Well, considering the time we had to work with, we had to settle for all us guys just wearing the same thing.
No one's gonna care what the guys are wearing. It's better to bring out each girl's charms and let the boys just sort of fade into the background. That's called knowing your audience, boys and girls.
I see how it is.
We're all different heights and have different hair colors, so I think we're better off with a standardized look.
I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery. But it looks preposterous to see you wearing such finery, even if it is just a costume.
It does, doesn't it?
Hey, I didn't ask for this. What sane man would want to dress like a noble? Besides, I hope you haven't forgotten that we'll be singing in these outfits together.
Sadly, despite my earnest attempts, I haven't.
All right, are you ready to practice the night away?
We've only got a day and a half left, and that's if you include today. No time to waste. And that's why none of us are leaving this building until we can do a perfect run-through of our whole set.
I don't think he's going to take no for an answer.
You're like a drill sergeant when it comes to music. I hope you're not starting to take after Nightheart.
We're not sleeping tonight, are we?
I'll be sure to bring you all a nourishing dinner later this evening.
That's not the problem here.
Well, I suppose there's not much more we can do than buckle down and give it our best shot.
That's right.
Fine. I suppose I'll just have to cast my shame to the wind and go through with it. Aww. It's not like I want to wear an
Emma?
outfit like this, but I might never get a chance again, so come on, Emma. Just grin and bear it.
Oh no, I think we broke Emma.
look at William's eyes. They're like crazy eyes.
Maybe we ought to leave her be for a while.
That was funny. Dun 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 dun. dun. Save. Continue. Go a little while longer. The first thing the next morning, we got together and rehearsed our performance again and again. All right, looks like it's festival day. Meanwhile, preparations for the festival continued steadily under Student Council President Toa's watchful eye. I'm hoping that I can get another 20 minutes in before the stream for a quick break in between that and when you start at 9, right? That was perfection itself. Indeed, victory is as good as ours. Meanwhile, our rivals in the other classes put the finishing touches on their own contributions to the festival. However, okay, yeah, as long as it'll let me save, planning on saving about 10 minutes prior to that, if it'll let me. Ho ho, it looks like this year's festival will be even more lively than last year's. An ill wind blows from the east and ominous clouds hang over the fair country. No, not afterwards. No, I'm done. Till tomorrow. But young people have their whole future ahead of them. They have to pursue their dreams with excitement and passion, just as they always have, and as they likely always will. I certainly agree. It's good to be young. I was once full of vim and vigor. So were you. Prince Oliver, well, he never really lost the spark. Even His Highness and that fool Osborne were boys once. Indeed. I'm back from my patrol. Thank you, Sarah. It looks like everything will be finished by the end of the day. Instructor Beatrix, my apologies. I had no idea you were here. You really don't need all the formality, or the salute for that matter. You've accomplished more than enough since we first met to stand proudly on equal footing with me. But you saved my life. Kinda hard to trump that. And if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to join the guild, either. It's hard to believe it's been 10 years since then. My, how time flies. You're quite the popular figure on campus. Were you also Nightheart's superior at one point? With all due apologies to Heinrich, perhaps I ought to put you forth as my replacement when I retire. I'm all for that. I couldn't possibly. Still, considering the direction this country seems to be headed, I'm worried about what will become of this academy in the next year. So am I. Have you heard anything from Major Nightheart, sir? Not thus far, unfortunately. He did state his intent to return in time for the festival, however. I see. I've been hearing some concerning reports from the Guild and Crossbell recently. I don't doubt it. We're likely on the cusp of a significant change, whatever that change may turn out to be. But in spite of what the future may hold, our duty remains the same as it's always been. Yeah. Well said, Instructor Beatrix. I ask of you, Idios and Dragos the Lionheart, grant these young people your protection and your courage, and guide them as they enjoy this festival, that no harm may come to them. That's ominous. At the time, we were so caught up in the festival preparations that we had no way of knowing that behind the scenes, countless adults were looking out for us, helping ensure that we'd get to enjoy the fruit of our hard work.
Yeah, we did it!
That was our best yet.
I feel like we were really giving everything we had with that one.
I need a rest. The only question now is whether we can do that in front of a hall full of people.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. We prepared as much as we can. It's all in the goddess's hands now.
Maybe you're right.
But when you put it that way, it sounds like no matter how much work we put in, it all comes down to luck in the end.
If that's the case, we'll just have to coerce luck into staying on our side.
Nice work, guys. I think we're right where we want to be. You play like you did just now for the actual concert, and we'll be golden.
Thanks for all your help, Crawl.
If you're satisfied, I think our audience will be too.
What time is it even?
Only 3 p.m. Wow, I thought it was evening already.
Well, no one could accuse us of not being focused enough.
I just want to go back to the dormitory and bury my face in my pillow.
Rest? Oh, no. No time for that now. See, the best concerts always have 2 aces in the hole, an unexpected surprise and an encore. Now that we've finally got the basics down, we can try pulling off something that'll pave our road to victory.
Uh-oh.
What?
Surprises? An encore?
What?
Please tell me you're just kidding. You are, right?
Wait, we're not seriously doing that. I thought you were just joking.
Now, hold on just a minute.
You aren't seriously suggesting that we add another song, are you?
Ding ding! He can be taught! Don't worry your pretty little heads, though. As soon as you hear what I've got in mind, you'll be all in on this. I've got a nice, simple tune in mind that everyone's heard, and most people probably even know the lyrics. Anyway, we haven't got much time to prep, so how about we get right down to business?
He's getting a little scary.
You're a slave driver.
You killed her!
William's eyes every time. She looks so creepy.
Hang in there, Emma.
I think Crow's more fired up about this than anyone else. Even me.
He's taking us on a ride one way or another, so you might as well just strap ourselves in.
Same day, 2100. Oh boy, when they start doing times, it gets really nerve-wracking. 127th Military Academy Festival. Oh, hey George. It sounds like you managed to finish all the difficult stuff, huh? Yep, it wasn't easy. Yep, it wasn't easy though. But I think it'll be worth it in the end. This year's festival is shaping up to be even more fun than last year's. Really? You're worried about Angie, aren't you? Yeah, I'm sure she'll come through for us. But with what's happening in Crossbell right now, and all the terrorist attacks in the last couple months, it sounds like this country's got some tough times ahead of it. I've started to think maybe she might not make it. Always a possibility, I guess. But you know what? Even knowing that, I don't feel worried. Thinking of how much fun we're gonna have these next 2 days, I just can't imagine Angie missing a good party. Yeah, you're right. You really do. Really do what? Nah, never mind. Oh yeah, it looks like Class 7's still at it. I wonder if they're still practicing. I don't know. I looked in on this afternoon and it seemed like they were basically done for the day. Still, they got Crow as their producer. So, you know, there's always that little bit of worry in the back of my mind. Now that you mention it. Whoopsie. Looks like we're a little late. Reen? What happened to you guys? You look exhausted. I can't believe we made it through alive. That was like torture. I'm so tired. I'm gonna call Lammy. Don't you dare. Celine. Grandmother. Emma? You can't just sleep out here. At least summon up the energy to get back to your bedroom first. Are you all okay? All finished with the concert rehearsal then? Just about. We were cutting it pretty close though. Now all that's left is to see how it all goes over in front of an audience. I'm sure we'll be fine. A wind of blessing will blow on us. You look like you rehearsed till you dropped, literally. You all should feel proud. I've seen how hard you've worked. That's great to hear. I can't wait to see you guys play live. I've got a feeling you're set to impress. Oh. I was waiting for like an airship to come down. Hello, it's C. I'm not really dead. I'm coming after you now. Ha ha ha. Wow. It looks like they've got all the decorations put up now. You can really feel the excitement in the air. Looks like it's gonna be even livelier than last year. That's fine by me. George and Toa, thank you both so much for all the work you've put into helping the festival go forward. Same to you, man. You guys have the pedal to the metal all the way, especially these last couple of days. I'm ready to have some fun tomorrow. Make sure to let loose. You've earned it. Hang out in the dormitory. Okay, so let's go see who's around. Listen up, Eustace. The success or failure of the guy's part depends entirely on us. So don't even think about screwing this up. You're the last person who should be reminding me of that. While we're exchanging advice, try not to get too overzealous on stage. We don't want you to squander all our hard work. I know perfectly well what I should and shouldn't be doing on stage. These two never change, do they? But at least they're arguing in sync. The concert should be a breeze if they can keep this up. I'm amazed you'd even waste your breath on such a statement. I'll do my part to lead us to success. All you need to do is follow the trail I blaze. Good grief, he hasn't come back for everything. I guess I'll have to cover him for while we're on stage. Alright, and I don't remember. So that's Eustace's room. This is Gaius's room. Toma's planning on coming for a visit the day of our concert. Your sister's coming too, isn't she? Yeah, she got in touch a while back to tell me she'd be there, rain or shine. With family in the audience, we have that much extra pressure to impress. Ain't that the truth? We gotta step it up and be the cool big brothers this time. You said it. Elliot? Phew, pretty rough day, huh? Hard to believe our concert's only 2 days away now. We've been rehearsing like crazy, right up to the start of the festival, so I'm not surprised. But thanks to that, I'm pretty sure our performance will measure up to a certain someone's sky-high expectations. I have no idea who you might be referring to. But honestly, I've been putting in the crazy amounts of practice myself. With all our work, there's no way our performance could be subpar. Alright, and this was Machias, who's in the hallway. And then Crow's room was here? Whoa, don't tell me you 6-time field study champs got your butts kicked by a little practice. Come on, where's all that youthful energy? You've got another year before you're an old man like me. This is mostly your fault, you know. Hey now, I just don't want you guys to come crying to me later because I didn't push you all to go all out. Though, to be fair, I was just gonna leave things as they were if I didn't think you'd be able to keep up. But hey, you did. just like I knew you would. Crow, thanks. It's a little early to be thanking me just yet. We've got to actually pull it off on the big day. And here's Fee. I'm actually kind of tired. Partnering up with Milliam's hard work. She has a habit of just doing things. I don't like it. You do make a good match for her, though. Either way, good job today. Make sure you sleep in your room, alright? Roger. Zzz. What did I just say? Room. I'm going to the gardening club tomorrow, so I need to rest up. Zzz. Just try to make it back to your room. Do we keep saying the same thing? Yep. Alright, and I believe, just to check, this was Fee's. This is Lisa. Elisa? Reen, how long have you been there? Not long, maybe a minute or two. You seemed really focused on your vocal exercises there. Yeah, I was. I know I'm only doing backup vocals, but the others are working so hard for this that I want to support them as best I can. I don't blame you, especially now that we've decided to go through with that surprise, too. But we've already done everything we can to prepare. It all comes down to how we perform when we're in front of the crowd. Right now, all we can do is rest up and hope our hard work pays off tomorrow. I know it will. Alright. Emma. I still can't believe they picked me to sing one of the songs. Why me, of all people? Surely there must have been a better choice, right? I don't know about that. Honestly, I think Crow's decision was spot on. You do? I guess it's too late to be complaining. It's time to resign myself to the inevitable and sing my heart out. You guys really think I'm the best choice? I'll have to live up to the faith you all have in me. Don't sweat it. I know you'll do great. Alright, and then Laura. The festival's finally here. My club doesn't need me to assist with our preparations, so I'm free to focus on the concert instead. My plan for tomorrow is to visit everyone while patrolling the academy. Well, we've got nothing to fear if you're on patrol duty. Instructor Sarah is supposed to take care of that, though. You should just take it easy and have a good time. I will if you will. Alright, so we need to see Milliam. Take a look around. And then go from there. I was pooped after practice, but then I saw all the decorations, got all excited again. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep tonight. Same here. Make sure you get a ton of fun tomorrow. That'll be the best way to get ready for the concert. You got a pretty important part, too, so we need you at full power. No problem. Finding fun is what I do. And we'll see if Sarah's in her room. Oh, she's probably downstairs. I always go in here because one day I feel like something's gonna happen. Oh, hello. Oh, Celine, you came too, huh? Hope you'll cheer us on during our performance as much as a cat can, anyway. Meow. I guess you can't feed her again. There's Sarah. So how does it feel having all your festival preparations finally finished? I'll bet you're looking forward to tomorrow. I really am. I'm really curious to see what all the other classes have put together, too. Well, having fun is what school festivals are all about, so I hope you have a great time. You've earned it. I'm really looking forward to seeing your concert, too. We'll do our best to make it one for the school history books. Sharon? It is very apparent that all of you have poured everything you have into this festival, so much so even that it took you all a while to even notice that I had brought you dinner. we really were practicing like our lives depended on it. It was still delicious, though. I think it was the reason we were able to keep practicing for so long. I'm pleased to have been able to be even slightly of assistance. I have every intention of being there for the concert, so I wish you all luck. Thank you. Alright. So I've been everywhere. I've talked to everyone that I could find. Going upstairs. And I'm gonna try something. If I do this... Okay, so I can't pick any of them right now. Save. Okay. So, that being said, this is a perfect place to stop because I think if I go in my room, radio's gonna play, or I'm gonna wake up and there's gonna be tons of talking and nonstop everything once that happens. So I'm gonna save right outside my door, and then when I stream tomorrow, that way when I go in my room, whatever happens after that, happens after that. So I'll just deal with that tomorrow. So I have my game saved. If you've been in the stream tonight, I appreciate you being there. If you're watching it back, I appreciate you as well. Anyone who hasn't followed me, if you can give me a follow, that would be amazingly awesome. I would love that. Doesn't cost you anything to hit the little heart button and follow button, so I would greatly appreciate it if you would. The other thing is in the chat and in my profile are links for the Discord and my YouTube page. I would love to see you on either of those locations. It'd be a lot of fun. And I'm going to thank Kate for moderating for me tonight, Rose for popping in, and she was here for a little bit. She had a lot going on today. But Kate's been helming the ship, as they say. So thank you so much. And other than that, I will see you guys the next time, and we will see what happens on our journey and the festival and whatever that entails. Have a good night.